Brought to you by
Bates and Thigpen, Baton Rouge's most complete men's store.
Hello there, I'm Ken Fobb. Welcome to 30 on 3rd. I'm here today with Jason Langlois from the Manship Theater. Welcome to the show, Jason.
Thanks for having me.
Good. Tell us a little bit in the time that we have about how the Manship Theater, which everyone should know about, generally has been interacting with the community.
Yeah, real quick. I mean, we're an arts venue or an nonprofit entertainment venue. So it's live concerts, family programming, live family programming, films, and we also reach out and we do arts programs within the community at local schools.
Right.
It's kind of like a quick snapshot.
Okay, and you mentioned films, so you guys will generally present film works, documentaries from time to time?
Yes, we do. It's new release independent film, new release documentaries, and especially music documentaries, and sometimes we'll also do cult classics like we just did Rocky Horror Picture Show.
And you just recently did a film on Miles Davis, correct?
Yeah,
the famous trumpeter.
Yes, it was in theaters. It just left theaters, but we presented. It was Miles Davis, The Birth of Cool. And it was a really good documentary.
Excellent.
Really great.
Yeah, dear to my heart. Now, do you guys work or try to work generally with local filmmakers as well?
We do when we can. We'll premiere locally shot films, especially if they were shot in Baton Rouge. Actually, this Friday we have a featurette that's going to play before one of the movies. That's a locally made short films from some guys that just graduated from film school here in town. So whenever we get a chance. We do.
Great. All right, now tell me a little bit about what may be coming up this month, like next week.
Next week which it's not really film, but we also support local comedy when we can.
Okay,
and,
local comedy.
We work with a group called the Family Dinner Improv Comedy Troupe.
Okay.
They all have full-time jobs, but they've been doing this for years since they were at LSU. And what they do with this program, that it's called the Improv Comedy Show, that we do in our Hartley Bay Studio Theater, which is a smaller theater that we have, and it's located on North Boulevard. It has its own entrance, but it's basically a cabaret show. We have tables in there. We have a full bar in there in the room with you. And they perform improv comedy where they have to use the audience suggestions to try to come up with funny skits.
And something is coming up on actually when? When is the
next? It's November 15th
at
at
what
7:30.
7:30?
The doors will be open at 7. And it's a cheap, I think it's like $5 a ticket.
$5 to $6
Great
a
date night
ticket.
show, great show to get together with friends.
All right. Anything else coming up significant in the month of November?
Yeah, actually those same guys they do a show in our main theater called Spoof Night, where they pick on or they make fun of movies live, similar to shows like Mystery Science Theater 3000. The movie that they're going to be choosing this time is Footloose. So they go after movies that everybody loves. They love it too, but they poke a little fun at it. And it's a great date night show. They actually take little breaks and get involved with the audience and bring the audience on stage and have fun with them. So it's one that it's a big hit for us, and it's different. It's a little bit different than what you normally see if you go out to the movies.
And that will be taking place on November 22nd, that
Correct,
is?
yeah, and that's at 7:30. Our main bar actually opens at 6:30 for that show.
Okay, and it's presented by the Baton Rouge Family Dinner Comedy Troupe.
Correct, yeah.
Right. Now, for contact, how can people who may not have ever come to the Manship Theater yet, how would they easily contact you?
The best way is to go to our website at www.manshiptheater.org, and that's theater with an R-E, so kind of the fancy spelling.
Glad I asked the question.
And you can check out events. You can also sign up for our email list, so you'll get emails directly into your inbox about all the shows that we're doing, everything that's coming up. Another way, if you're a big social media person, is to go to Facebook and sign up to get for our events on Facebook. We add every event on Facebook. That's another way where you can say you're interested or invite your friends. And then follow us on Instagram. That's where we have a lot more fun with Instagram, with behind the scenes, but we also still promote our shows there too.
Well, that's excellent, Jason. I want to thank you for coming out. We want everyone to take full advantage of these events coming up at the Manship Theater, and send in your email. I'm Ken Fobb. See you next time right here on
brought to you by
Bates and Thigpen, Baton Rouge's most complete men's store.